gonna do them. We are here. It's ready for school. Then I gotta get ready for work. There's so much going on right now, and it's overwhelming. I honestly hate to see my husband like this, but it's right. But yeah, I'm gonna get the kids ready. My youngest is already with the nanny. My other one's getting ready for school. I just got off of FaceTime with my husband, and it breaks me when he's broken. Which leads me to go a lot harder and keep going. Alright, kids are off to school, and I could be open now. I hate the fact that what I'm about to say is coming out of my mouth, because I feel like if I explain how I feel, that makes me weak. That's why I don't talk about everything. So, well, my voice is already cracking and I didn't even start yet. Okay. So, as I mentioned, I was on a FaceTime call with my man, right? And we're both stressed, okay? We are both stressed because of the situation. And the one thing that is different is that, like, we're both fighters. We're both stubborn, but at the same time, like, we hustle in order to get what we want. We work for it, okay? And the fact that I saw my man break down, it broke me. It broke me. And I don't ever want to see him broken, but it's a part of life. And I was talking to my boss, right? He's like, "You haven't been the same for the last couple days." I was like, "Yeah, I know." I was like, "Yeah, I know." And when he asked what was going on, I was like, "I don't want to bother you with it." And he goes, like, "You're the best employee, and I need you to get back and focus. And we can't do that if you're not focused. Now, talk to me." Here's the thing. For those of you who know me, I don't like talking. I don't like talking about certain things, like my private life, because it's hard. Okay? It's hard to talk about. And this just broke me. The fact that he's broken and I'm broken. But, like, I'm not crying because like, I'm not crying because of selfish reasons. I'm crying because I know that it's timing, God's timing. And I feel bad because I wanted to make sure that we were good with what we've been doing, hustling for, right? And it just, I feel bad because it's like I'm rushing God's timing because I want it to work out for us, and I feel selfish for that. Now, today is the deadline day, and the fact that we're both broken, I kinda wanna feel like this is just adding to our testimony and making us stronger, if that makes any sense. Like, because you need to break down, and when you break down, it's a part of your story. That's what I feel. So, as I said, baby, I love you more than anything, and I will do whatever it takes to take this pressure off of us, okay? I know we got this, so I know these are temporary tears, okay? Because we're fighting for what we're fighting for. These tears are just going to add to our story. Okay? So don't break. Don't break. Because we got this. You got this. You are the strongest man that I know. And I am so glad to be with you. So just don't, try not to stress. I know it's easier said than done, but babe, we got this. We got this, okay? Look, I already stopped crying. And now I guess the best thing we could do is just continue hustling and doing what we gotta do for our kids, okay? This is just adding to our story, it's building our story. It's building our empire, okay? Because, think of it this way. Everybody, it wasn't handed to them. They grinded for it. They hustled for it. They kept going. And that's what we gotta keep doing, is keep going, babe. Okay? And you and me, we're gonna figure this out. Okay, my love? In all honesty, I was saving these tears for when my kids were gone to school, and now that they're gone to school, I'm so glad for two things. One, that they're in school. Two, that I didn't put on mascara, because I don't own any waterproof mascara. So, yeah. Now, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get up. I'm going to keep working. And there's my boss right there. 1 second. Okay, we gotta keep going, so I'm just gonna tell you this. I'm going to put in some overtime, okay? And I know that you just got out of the hospital and stuff, so I'm trying to make things easier for you. So the one thing you don't need to do is worry about me, okay? So I will come check on you after, and I'll bring you some lunch or something, and we'll talk. But we're not going to talk about business or what this is. We're just going to shoot the shit, okay? Because what we both need to do is take some time and gather ourselves together, okay? Enough of this shit. Enough of this shit. I am so done crying right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go fix my makeup, even though I just did my makeup. And I gotta get back to work. That's what I gotta do. I gotta get back to work. So I'll see y'all in the next episode.